Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do things a little bit different. I thought that I'll open up by telling you guys a little bit about myself. I am 35, married, I have 4 kids, and I am the owner of Lady Loy's Creation. It's a t-shirt company. I do vinyl t-shirts, I do transfer t-shirts, and I do sublimation t-shirts, and I also do other little craft things on the side like face masks, keychains, just whatever, anything crafty I basically can do. Today I'm going to be doing another printer convert for you guys. I'm going to be converting this printer into a sublimation printer. I am going to do another video after this one. I'm going to be converting another printer into a digital printer, but I'll get to that. If you've watched my past video, you've seen that I converted the Epson 2720. It's a much smaller printer. I typically would say if you're just starting out with sublimation, it'll be a good start. But I've been doing sublimation for a while now, so I was like, why not upgrade? Today I have the Cosmo ink. Of course, the printer is a Workforce 7210. I'll put all the information down in the description, like where I got the printer from, where I got the ink from, and it's also the cartridge, because of course you can't use the cartridge that came with the printer. I repeat, you cannot use the cartridge that comes with the printer, because of course the cartridge that comes with the printer has regular ink in it, and we're converting to a sublimation printer. It's really like a funny story behind the cartridge. I've actually had the cartridge before I even got the printer. I actually purchased these cartridges way back when I was getting my much larger printer. That's the Workforce 7840, I think. I was going to convert that into a sublimation printer, but I like the printer so much that I didn't want to just run it as a sublimation printer, so I decided to just keep it as a regular printer, so I didn't use the cartridge. So I was actually trying to send the cartridge back to Amazon, but it was like during COVID, and they were like, no, we'll refund your money, but you can keep them. So I've been having them all this time, and they should fit this Workforce 7210. But anyway, so I got the cartridge, I have the ink, I have scissors. Inside the cartridge there's gloves, because of course you don't want to make a mess. Last time when I did my convert of the Epson 2720, I actually paused the camera and went into the bathroom and poured ink down the drain and replaced the ink because I didn't want to make a mess. Today I'm going to try to get on video me filling up these cartridges, because they actually come with these syringes. It was much easier with my Epson 2720 because all I had to do was pour the ink out that I was going to use and then put my sublimation ink into those bottles and then just flip them down in there. But this is totally different. That's probably going to be like the longest process, but other than that, pretty much the same setup. You're going to use sublimation ink, you're going to set up the printer as if you're going to run regular ink in it, and then you're good to go. So I'm going to walk you guys through everything. I appreciate all the comments that you guys left down below. I'm glad I was able to help someone. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so if you remembered in my last video, I opened up the package, removed the printer from the package, and then I removed all the blue tape. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys now. I may speed up the video because I'm just removing the printer and then I'm going to remove all the blue tape. So give me a second. I'm just opening this. I've actually been having this printer for probably over a month. I didn't want to open it without you guys. I don't know about any other printers, but they always have it where you can actually, there's like little cuts in the bag where you can just kind of lift the whole printer inside the plastic, and it's just so easy. I may have to sit this on the floor to get it out because, like I said, this is a much larger printer. But I wanted to show you guys. This is the cartridges that come with it. We're not going to use these. I've removed all the blue tape. As I'm moving along, if I see a piece, I'll remove it. I think that's pretty much it. So as you see, it's out of the box. There's a cord with it. There's also a disc, you know, so you can install it on your computer. Majority of the time, I just, you know, I use mine on wireless, so I don't have to use a disc. So if you're not going to plug in your printer whatsoever this time, I'm just taking this out the package. So this is my cord. I have my cartridges. First, what I'm going to go ahead and do, which even though the box do say Workforce 7210, I'm going to go ahead and open these cartridges. Don't worry, I'm going to move you guys closer to give you a look inside the printer as well. And also, I'm going to get you guys closer so you can see the feel of these cartridges. Close-up of what they look like. Okay guys, I wanted to show you guys what the cartridges look like. This is the black, cyan, magenta, and the yellow. Okay guys, on these cartridges you see a air vent section and you also see an ink section. The yellow part is the air vent section, and the middle part where the clear one, that's where you put the ink in. The inside of the printer looks like as well, okay? So this is what it looks like. get it focused for y'all. This is what it looks like in the inside. This is where the cartridges will go. Okay, hope you guys can see it. If you forget, there's instructions here. Alright guys, so now what we're about to do is we're about to go ahead and fill our cartridges up with the ink, okay? I'm going to show you guys that process as well too. Okay guys, I'm going to fill the cartridges up. Again, I'm going to be using a syringe. I'm just going to screw the top off. In these syringes, I don't know if I said it wrong earlier in the video, but just to clarify, these syringes are a little bit different. You would think that the color tabs, you're going to put the ink there, but no, you're going to actually pull out this plug here and you're going to put the ink there, and these yellow tabs, the yellow tab is going to come out. It's actually the air vent. So this is the air vent, and then this is the part where you put ink at. You can't really see, it's like a clear tab here. Clear tab here, you're going to put the ink there. This tab here is going to come out when you put it in the printer, because the cartridges need to breathe. So that's the air vent. So hope you guys can see this. So as you can see, I converted the ink, and now I'm just going to puncture this here. Because I'm not completely opening this whole bottle, I'm going to actually draw up some air in my syringe, just so it's not like really splashing back at me. And I'm going to put some air in, and then pull some ink out, okay? So it don't matter how much air you pull up, I'm just going to pull up some air here. And then I'm going to puncture. Put the air in, okay? And I'm just going to fill up the yellow. Make sure you got the right bottle, okay? So that's the yellow. Also, I forgot to show you guys, you want to use one of these needles to kind of like pick out your plug here, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get your fingernail under there. But you're going to pick out your plug. I thought I removed this one already. So hopefully it don't go flying. But you're just going to take the needle and you're going to pick out your plug, the clear plug. Let's see. Just enough to pull it out. So I got my plug out. Get some more ink. There's really no wrong or right way to do this. As long as you're not it'll let you know if you're putting the ink in the wrong section too, for sure, because it's not going to go down in here. I hope you guys can see that filling up. I'm going to turn it around so you can see. And you guys see that filling up? These color ones will probably hold like 15 ml of ink. So probably gonna speed up this process because I pretty much explained it. You're gonna fill up each color in the right section. When you get ready to put them in the printer, you're gonna remove your what we call our air vent plug. You're gonna remove it so the cartridge can breathe. I can't really see. I'm going to turn this back around, guys, so I can see how full I'm making this. And then I like to suck some of the air out too when I get these filled. You want to suck some of the air out. It will allow you to put a little bit more ink in there. That's how you get them full. Just suck a little bit air out. I'm watching so I don't overfill this thing. And whatever you don't use, just put it back. Okay, that's full enough for me. And recap this and move on to the next one. You want to keep some paper towels too, because you're going to get a little ink on your fingers. And you're just going to wipe around the lid of it. Set it to the side. Just have two tabs. This one is the air vent. This one is the one that you're gonna fill up the ink with. Okay, so if you forget, you can turn it around and you can actually look. You can see this one is going into like the biggest chamber where you're gonna put the ink, and this one is like a smaller chamber, so you know that's the air tank chamber. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my black, and then I'll be done. And then we can move on to installing the cartridges, turning on the printer, okay? to get ready to place the cartridges inside the printer. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Trying to see if you guys can see it and get it focused. It's accent about English, so I'm going to press OK. Unless you guys see that part. It is not winter, so I'm going to scroll down. It's summer. I'm going to say OK. Today is July. Let's see. Try to hold the camera and do this for you guys. Set time. Let me see what time it is. 1 second. So I actually got to go back because it's actually the 24th now. So let me see if I can go back. Because it's after 12 o'clock, so it's actually the 24th. Okay. And it is 12. It's 12:07 to be exact. Yes, it is 12:07 in the morning, and I'm doing this video for you guys. So in a minute, it's going to ask me to insert the cartridges. Right now, it's saying information preparing, okay? Let y'all see what it's doing. Okay. It's telling me to insert the cartridges that install the cartridges that came with the printer, which of course we're not going to do that. We're going to insert our filled cartridges. Okay, let me show you guys. You're just gonna take your finger and just pop this open, okay? And you see the colors there. We're gonna go ahead and insert. So how that you know that the cartridges has been inserted, when you push down, there should be a click, okay? Okay, you heard that click? Make sure you're putting the right colors in too. Oh, trying to do this with one hand for you guys. Just kind of be gentle because, you know, these are not the actual cartridges that go with this here. And then note, there's like a clear form on the bottom, that little hole there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Don't worry about that. You're going to puncture a hole in that when you place the cartridges in, okay? It's in there. And last but not least, yellow. And I'll go ahead and I'm going to remove the air vents. I've already removed the black one. Air vent. Air vent. Okay. I have them in, guys. That one's going to stay in. That's for the ink, okay? That pops back, okay? So now that I have the cartridges inside, it's actually checking the cartridges. So it's gonna go through this process. I'm gonna come back, you guys, when it's done. I think the last printer I did, it took well, there you go. It takes about 6 minutes. So I'm gonna come back after 6 minutes and show you guys the next step. Okay guys, we're back. It's actually asking for a paper size. So let's see. We're just gonna go with this first one. Let's see, wait a minute. Let me go back. That's cassette 1. I'm going to change all these settings. So I'm going to say okay to this size. I actually want 8 by 10. I'm just showing you guys all the sizes. So I'm probably not going to be using this drawer anyway, but I'll go ahead and set the size. 8.5 by 14 inches. So we got to set up the Wi-Fi and everything. Let's see, printer counter. So I'm gonna get some paper so I can do a print for you guys. So that's just the configuration sheet that I'm printing. I'm gonna go ahead and I kind of like I already use this sheet. I just put it in there. But basically I'm gonna go ahead and try to print something for you guys in color so you guys can see. I'm also going to change the setting to presentation matte because of course this is not regular ink and you want it to your colors to pop. So I'm going to change the settings, okay? So I'm actually printing, this is an 8 by 10, but it's on a much larger piece of paper. But I'm going to try to get it set up where it will print. I'm actually printing this from the phone. And I think I may need to print from the laptop in order to get a 13 by 19. So y'all give me a second. I'm going to try to figure that out. But I just wanted to show you guys the color that's coming out here. This is sublimation paper that I'm printing on right now. It's taking a minute to print. Hey guys, I'm going to quickly recap on everything. I'm running out of battery. So basically I've printed an image. It's on a 13 by 19 paper, but it's actually 11 by 17. Everything is up and running. I did realize that I can't print 13 by 19 from my phone, but I can print 13 by 19 from my laptop. So if anybody have any trouble with that, just switch to your laptop. I don't know, somebody may be on the laptop, but I work from my phone sometimes. So I was working it from my phone at first, and I realized I couldn't print 13 by 19, so I switched to the laptop, and I was able to print 13 by 19. But yeah, this is one of the projects that I'm about to get ready to do. The image is mirrored, so it's backwards. But yeah, it looks pretty good. It's ready to go on a t-shirt. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share this video, and then check the description. I'm going to have other links of other videos there as well too. Videos from when I open up my shop at the flea market, or just other videos of me converting other printers. I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.